The deadline for soliciting contracting bids for construction of the border wall is tomorrow. More than 600 companies have already placed those bids.
CBS 4's Tiffany Huertas is live on private property that could be one of the sites of the proposed border wall. Tiffany.
Marcy, Eddie, Mexico sits just a few feet away from the River Bend Resort and Golf Club. Now, the proposed border wall could stand right here.
If I build homes like I want to, and they put the wall at the top of the levee, now I'm sitting out on my back patio looking up at this monstrosity of a wall.
Jeremy Bernard is the general manager and the son of one of the co-owners of the River Bend Resort and Golf Club in Brownsville.
So if they follow the same plan that they did in 2006, the wall would go right here on this levee, separating these 100 homes from these 200 plus homes on the south side.
The Bush administration built a wall along the property's east and west boundaries. His family purchased this 319-acre property that straddles the U.S.-Mexico border back in 2015.
When we first took over, there was a decent amount of illegal activity that we had to address.
Since then, they have built a strong relationship with Border Patrol, hired security guards, and cleared areas that had high activity of illegal crossings of drugs and people. He says many projects have been put on hold since President Trump took office.
Your first floor would be garage, your second floor would be living room, which you'd be about this point sitting, being able to look out over the golf course, and then the third story would be your master bedroom where you can look out and see the Rio Grande River just out over there. But if they put a wall up right on this levee, I'm not going to be able to sell that $250,000 townhome with a 30-foot wall in the backyard.
Some guests at the resort say they feel safe without a wall.
We know what goes on around us, but we've never, ever felt threatened.
We love it here. It's beautiful, and it does feel really safe. They've got patrol cars, boats, they've got drones, they've got cameras.
Although it's not clear how President Trump will pay for a wall, one of the requirements indicates that it should be 30 feet high, and it may be lower in some areas of the border. It should meet requirements for aesthetics, anti-climbing, and resistance to tampering or damage.
We would love to have them come down, feel the resort, see how beautiful it is, and then let's have a dialogue on what needs to happen here.
Jeremy Bernard has hired a lawyer, even though they have not received a letter from the government just yet. On the U.S.-Mexico border, Tiffany Huertas, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.